Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and there's a fairly dusty top of the pitch. It might even get a little... Pakistan win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
Here we go. First ball. For the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short. Short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Some adjustments to the field.
No! Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait on!
Gone, it's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No! Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there!
Loud shout.
Wait! Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
It's a long way to walk out. Here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A few moves made in the field.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? well placed. Should get a single. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Wow, that's missed the lot. They all go up, big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough.
No! Yep.
Edged. There's a chance if this hits. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Ferguson from the north end.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Drives and misses everything. There's trouble here.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Edged. Unplayable. And gone straight to the keeper.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait there.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Super shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Raza has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. A direct hit and this could be gone. Bowler is confident on this one. Got that away nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind. Getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Akram, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nicked it. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Needs a direct hit. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Snyder will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big shout. Time that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Certainly no issue with the line. A change of decision. Raza out.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Amir shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Time that brilliantly.
Lifted over the top, down the ground, landed just before the rope and over for 4.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 8 for 77. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Amir didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Becca, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pads that one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Smith is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Oh my, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Nice shot, runs possible.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Over. India are none for 39. Brilliant shot, that.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Warner comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
Afridi has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Afridi from the south end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edged, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Afridi is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Misses! How did that not hit?
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Akhtar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Edge, amazing delivery. Taken, a really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the over. India are 3 for 68. Raza, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Padding up to that.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Yeah! And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Huge edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, nice.
Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Thrust the pad at it. Loud appeal.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Edge. What a ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Got that away nicely.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big shout. Right out of the middle.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
I'm bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box.